Did you know for every 1 degree Fahrenheit increase in temperature, we're starting to notice that student IQ actually decreases by 1%? That's right, as the relentless impacts of global warming continue to change our climate, its impacts extend beyond melting glaciers and rising sea levels. Studies indicate a lesser known casualty of global warming, diminishing student IQs. With increasing global temperatures, we are seeing a rise in heat waves that are becoming more frequent, last elonging and more intense. So for example, if you look at the US, in the last 60 years, the US has gone from an average of 2 heat waves per year to 6 heat waves per year. But that frequency is only the tip of the iceberg. In fact, 2023 was confirmed as the warmest year we've had in data records since we've started collecting data on global temperatures, and that goes all the way back to 1850. Although hot weather may sound like a dream come true for some individuals, the truth is we are unprepared for the associated risks and impacts. In 2018, a study was performed by J-Park looking at national PSAT scores for over 10 million students within the US. PSAT scores help play a pivotal role in understanding how students rank against each other when it comes to the college application process. As a result, these scores are a great proxy for student performance both nationally and locally. During analysis of this mountain of data, J-Park noticed an unusual correlation: temperature. Now, in comparing PSAT scores of students that sat the test twice, once during a cooler school year and once during a hotter school year, the data showed that for every 1 degree Fahrenheit increase in temperature, student learning and performance was actually decreasing by 1%. In fact, this effect was cumulative, meaning that students that experienced multiple hot years performed much worse than their counterparts in cooler school temperatures. And this isn't just for the US. Upon finding this correlation between temperature and IQ, the study was expanded globally, and the same correlation was noted in over 58 different countries. But how exactly does heat impact learning? Well, research actually shows that heat can directly impact cognitive performance, which measures your ability to solve problems, memorize data, and pay attention. Therefore, these three factors reduce overall motivation to learn. J-Park best described the effect of heat as 1,000 little cuts to your ability to focus, concentrate and learn. As we continue to grapple with record-breaking temperatures, finding a solution to this effect becomes imperative. Simple measures such as opening your window or using a fan may provide short-term relief, but they are not long-term and viable solutions to this problem. So what is the solution and how can we combat diminishing IQ? Well, the first proposed solution is installing large-scale aircon units. And although J-Park's study did show that schools with AC did perform better in summer months, this also comes with significant challenges. The financial burden of installing AC among every single school, not even in the country, globally, is a financial burden many cannot bear. And on top of that, the electricity usage of powering all these AC units would only add to global warming. Experts actually suggest infrastructural change. Now, there are several eco-friendly options. So for example, we can tint windows. That will help provide more shade within classrooms. Number 2, we can use white roofs, which will help reflect solar energy rather than absorb it. And number 3, we can plant trees. Using trees is probably the most natural and cost-effective solution, which helps provide shade and also helps regulate air temperature. You see, trees actually release water from their leaves, cooling down the environment around them. But I'm no biologist, so you're not going to get a technical breakdown on how that works from me. But one thing is for certain: as we continue to experience record-breaking temperatures due to global warming, there is an urgent concern to ensure this does not impact students' learning or IQ. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts.